On Samantha's first day of school, she instantly became the center of attention. As the president's daughter, her classmates kept their distance, whispering and stealing glances. Even the usually stern teacher acted unusually kind, smiling brightly and speaking to her in an almost fawning manner. Samantha felt deeply uncomfortable. Amidst the awkward atmosphere, a boy named James, who sat behind her, suddenly raised his hand to ask a question. His simple action successfully diverted everyone's attention from her. Grateful, Samantha approached James after class to thank him. Unlike others, James didn't flatter or try to impress her. Instead, he cracked jokes and treated her like anyone else, sparking Samantha's curiosity. At the freshman welcome party, Samantha, encouraged by her roommate, decided to let loose. She slid down a playground slide without caring about her image but accidentally bumped into someone. It was James. They laughed it off and spent the evening playing together, climbing stairs, and sliding down repeatedly. That carefree moment brought them closer. The next morning, Samantha woke to find a scandal all over the internet. During the party, she had accidentally pulled down her roommate's pants, and the media had sensationalized the incident. Reporters swarmed the school, demanding a response. Frustrated and overwhelmed, Samantha hid in the duty room, where she coincidentally ran into James again. Seeing her distress, James quickly came up with a plan. He lent her his jacket and hat to disguise her, and together they slipped past the reporters unnoticed. Afterward, he took her to a street food stall. For Samantha, who was used to fancy banquets, the simple food felt refreshing and special. Their conversation flowed effortlessly. They talked about dreams, life, and little things. Despite being strangers not long ago, they felt at ease with each other. While strolling after their meal, reporters spotted them. They ran through alleys and crowds, laughing as they escaped the chaos. Eventually, they found refuge in a cinema and decided to watch a movie. It was Samantha's first time experiencing a public theater, and she was fascinated by everything. Watching her smile, James felt an inexplicable warmth, while Samantha's gaze toward James grew softer, filled with curiosity. That night, Samantha followed James back to the duty room. They stayed up all night talking, sharing stories, and pouring their hearts out. Time passed unnoticed, and by dawn, they felt closer than ever. Encouraged by her roommate, Samantha left a note on the duty room's message board, inviting James to the bonfire party that evening. When the party started, she eagerly searched for him, but James was nowhere to be found. Disappointment weighed heavy on her as she realized he might not come. Her roommate tried to console her, but the atmosphere soured when a boy her roommate admired approached Samantha instead. This made her roommate furious, and she stormed off. Samantha chased after her, only to overhear her roommate bad-mouthing her to others. Feeling betrayed, Samantha confronted her, leading to a heated argument. Left alone amidst the crowd, Samantha felt isolated. Yet, in her heart, she couldn't stop thinking about James, the boy who treated her as an ordinary girl, not as the president's daughter. She realized that meeting James might not have been a mere coincidence. Meanwhile, James also began to see how much Samantha had changed his life. The gears of fate continued to turn, bringing their lives together amidst the complexities of their worlds.